The Vermont Tree Tapper will calibrate your trees, which increases sap flow and it increases sugar content in your sap. First thing you need to do, look at the size of the tree. The Vermont Tree Tapper helps with that. This handle is 10 inches. If your tree is 10 inches in diameter, all you really need to do is one tap. Take the lid off the bucket and you want to give it one tap. Wait for it to drip once, twice, and 3 times. Put the lid back on. Now you've calibrated the sap flow and you've calibrated the sugar content. This tree, its sugar content will go up by about 20% and its sap yield will also increase by a similar percentage, anywhere from 15 to 25%. So we're going to go through and we're going to tap all of these trees. We'll show you the results. We'll calibrate these 2 trees. So once again, remove the lid. This tree is around 10 inches. So you're going to want to just do one tap. This tree is going to have quite a bit of sap in there. Now, if you want to just calibrate your sap flow, come out here, one tap, and wait for 2 drips. If you want to calibrate your sap flow and your sugar content, 1 tap and 3 drips. If it doesn't quite work the first time, you may have to come through and do this a couple times. Whoop. Use the wrong end of the tree tapper. Gotta make sure you use the correct end. I should have explained that at the beginning of the video. The tree tapper serves multiple purposes. The handle is for measuring the tree. This side of the tree tapper is a little more rounded. That's the side you want to make sure you hit the tree with. Otherwise, you could throw off the calibration, which I just did on this tree. The flat side of the tree tapper has another purpose. If you're out in the woods tapping your trees and you have your pails and they're kind of all stuck in a pile together, you can't get them apart, this is perfect for that. Just a couple quick taps, like on the rim of one of the pails like that, they'll start coming apart pretty easily. So I got to recalibrate this one. Because I already hit it once with the flat side, I'm going to actually have to hit this one twice. It resets the calibration. And we'll also have to wait for a drip here. 1, 2, 3. I think that one, the calibration might still be a little off. We'll have to check that tomorrow. So this tree, the diameter is more than 20 inches and we hung 2 pails on it. You're going to want to give each side 2 taps. And again, make sure you use the rounded side, not the flat side. You want to also try and get the tap between the drips. So because this one is dripping like 1, 2, this one's a little slow. We should be able to get 2 taps in there between each drip. So we're going to wait for it to drip. 1, 2. Then 1, 2, that drip calibrated the content, and that one calibrated the quantity. There we go. 1, 2. Wow, this one could really use the help. One. The last one, right here. So, when we first heard about this, we were kind of skeptical too. If the quantity has increased and our sap buckets are full, like overnight, I'll have nothing but good things to say about this tool. And then the sugar content, well, we'll see how that goes once we start boiling it. 1 tap, 3. So just remember, a tree 10 inches in diameter, 10 to 20 inches in diameter, you just want to put 1 tap on that tree. Oops, hopefully I didn't uncalibrate that. Well, as long as the lid's on, it should be okay. We'll let you know the result tomorrow morning once we take a look at our sap pails and see how full they are, see what the sugar content is. Hopefully this tool will be awesome. Order yours online at vermonttreetapper.com. I think it's going to work great.